Welcome everyone to tonight's game between your BFUHS Terriers and the Leland and Gray Rebels. Your Terriers come into the game at 3 and 11, Leland and Gray at 5 and 6. Tonight should be a very good matchup for both teams, I'd assume. Both have bigs, both have very fast guards, and it should be a fun one to watch. Now, for all you BF fans, your boys team is traveling to Springfield tonight at 7, so it might work out just perfect for you guys to switch off from this game to the Springfield game, which, as everyone knows, is one of the biggest rivalries in the state, BF Springfield. Good luck to the boys in that game. They should have the upper hand, I would assume, as Springfield's dropped their last 12 games. As we get set for the tip, my partner Jeb won't be here for a little while, so you guys get just me for now. Up for the jump ball. Camel wins it to Nystrom. Nystrom down low to Lockerbie, and it's good. Good start for the Terriers. Leland and Gray will bring it up the court now. Looks like number 11, Abigail Emerson. Excuse me. Now with the ball, Mary Sanders. Drives. Kicks it out to Hannah Landers. Maggie Parker now with the ball. Interesting story. Maggie actually just transferred from BF to Leland and Gray last year for, I believe, soccer. She's a phenomenal soccer player. Camel with the foul. Parker will go to the line. Parker's first shot is up. It's good. Maggie knows these girls very well, as they've all played AAU together for my mother, Sandy Smittitz. You can see her on the far end of the bench in purple. Now Nystrom has the ball, rebounded by Camel. Swing to Silvestri. Over Lockerbie, back to Nystrom. Nystrom drives, back to Sylvester. Lockerbie now. Back to Sylvester. Nystrom at the top of the key, looking. That looked like a little design play there. Lockerbie's second shot is no good. Rebounded by Parker. She'll push. Looking for Emerson. Emerson drives, pull up. No good. Rebounded by Camel again. Nystrom now drives. Back to Lockerbie. Down low. Taking on 4 right now. Good hustle. Nystrom's just a scrappy player. Doesn't mind doing the dirty work. And it looks like it'll be jump ball in and Gray ball. Emerson brings the ball down the court. Just a screen. Saunders drives Parker. That's good. Stolen. Oh, taken back, right back by Camel, down to Nystrom. Timeout. There's calling timeout. I don't really know why she held that ball. I would assume she would have tried to beat the press before they got there, but she didn't, and had to cost a timeout in the first couple minutes here. Sandy's not happy. Yeah, like I said, this should be a good matchup. Parker and Cam are going to go at it all night, and they've grown up playing together, so it'll be fun to watch them competing at the varsity level. Good to see if you guys notice behind, there's Leland and Gray fans in the building. I think this is the second game away fans have been allowed to come to games. I believe there's 2 per player, so stands pretty full for them, but we're still working on trying to convince our athletic director and school board and stuff to allow us to have a student section at the games, especially come playoff time. It'll be a huge help as the boys look to host hopefully 2 home playoff games this year. Lockerbie at the court. Camel. Bad pass. I don't know what she saw there. Looks like number 12, Hannah Landers with the ball. Throw it down low, off the knee. Number 2, Serena Sanders will turn it over. Not sure what happened there. I think she just reached over and hit it. Nystrom saves it. Throws it away. Up for the layup is Parker. No good. Rebound Camel. Camel looking for Lockerbie. Back to Nystrom. Almost turned it over again. Ooh, dangerous pass up the court to Camel. Camel down low. Hardy is stuffed by Hannah Landers. Just took it from her. Up to Saunders. Saunders will dribble. She will hit her sister, I assume. Mary Saunders. Or excuse me, Rena Saunders. Oh, wide open Parker underneath. Ooh, foul by Hardy. I don't know if I'd call that a foul as the official. Leland Gray breaks. Finds Parker down low. Good defense by the Terriers. Just swarmed 4 on her right now. Nystrom doing the dirty work on the floor. Should be a jump ball staying. No, jump ball. Excuse me, out of bounds stays with Leland Gray. Doing a little ring around the rosy action. Looking, Saunders with it to her sister. No good. Rebounded by Lockerbie. Good board. Down low. Good spin, good hook by Tila Hardy. Coach Pickering would be proud of that. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul was on number 21, JC Stillwagon. First shot is up, no good. Leland Gray is coached by Terry Marrow, assistant coach Kurt Tees, Brood Saunderson, and rebound. Shot is no good. Excuse me, I'm not used to this play-by-play. Out of bounds, it'll go Leland Gray ball. Yes, as I was saying, Leland Gray is coached by Terry Marrow, BF coached by Todd Wells. Leland Gray to inbound. Oh, good play. Stuffed by Silvestri. Lockerbie down the court, taking it herself to the rack. Her shot is good. 4-3 idea. Lockerbie has all the points for the Terriers, and Parker has all the points for Leland Gray right now. Low scoring game. On recent action, your boys, Terrier boys, defeated Twin Valley last night, 99-36. Huge scoring game out of them, and their big man, 6'7" on the Ross, hit a 3. Jump ball will go to BF. Yes, a fun game to watch, and I assume a fun game to play in, even though it stinks to be on the losing side, but they've done it to us so many times in soccer, I don't feel much remorse. Down low, Hardy, shot's no good, little force. Nystrom touched out of bounds. Goalie on a great ball. Hannah Landers with the rebound. I believe Hannah Landers and Rena Sanderson are captains for the Leland Gray Rebels for your Terriers. Your captains are Julian Nystrom and Savannah Silvestri. Or Sylvester, excuse me, I keep saying Sylvester. Down low, Parker. She's fouled by Hardy. I believe that's her second. Camel got lucky they didn't give it to her on that play. Parker will go to the line to shoot 2 again. Checking in for Leland and Gray is Abby Towell. Phenomenal soccer player. I watched her play. I believe that's... No, excuse me. Not the player I'm thinking of, but... Parker to the line to shoot 2. Second shot is up, and he's good. Parker now with 4. Lockerbie with 4. Stolen by Saunders. Down on the floor again is Nystrom, fighting for that ball. Jump ball, go Leland Gray. 5-4 now, Leland Gray. Okay, it's Parker. Down low for Towel, and she's shot is up, and she might have been fouled. She what? No. Maybe a travel there. Terriers will get the ball now. Nystrom to bring it up the court. Leland Gray running a 2-3 zone. Down low to Camel. Top to Sylvester. Down to Lockerbie. Nystrom at the 3. She shoots it. No good. Just back rims it. Parker now with the ball. Pull it out. Looking. Find Saunders. Good closeout. Good pull up. No good. Rebound Camel. Pushes Nystrom. Find Sylvester. Looking down low. Lockerbie. To Hardy. To Lockerbie. To Sylvester. Rebounded by Abby Towell. Jeb is much better at this than I am. Now, with the ball, Saunders. No, excuse me, Emerson. Emerson will drive right to the rack. No good, missed the layup. Rebounded by Sylvester. BF way. There's been a lot of jump balls in this first quarter. In is number 0, Erin Ross, my sister. She'll check in for Savannah Sylvester, one of the captains for your Terriers team. Nystrom bring the ball down the court. She'll find Lockerbie. Lockerbie to Ross. A little design play here. Back to Lockerbie. Hit it back to Nystrom. That's her shot. She shoots it. Bang! Way downtown, Julie Nystrom. She's on the board. 7-5 now, Terriers. Nystrom's brother, Jamison Nystrom's playing in the game tonight against Springfield, a standout athlete at BF, and so is Julia for her 4 years as she's a senior, her brother only a junior, and bright futures for both of them. Along with Camel, who's only a freshman, but she'll be pushing that 1,000 points before you know it, as I believe she's already has 200 points this year. So she's my predicted next 1,000-point scorer, but we'll see. Her brother, Peter Caramel, a junior, is playing in tonight's game against Springfield. Another phenomenal athlete, as he was on the Division II undefeated state champion Terriers and started on the O-line and D-line for them and had a sack in the state game. Camel to Hardy. Hardy almost loses it. Back to Ross. She'll find Nystrom. Nystrom, good move. Blocked by 3 Leland and Gray defenders. Lockerbie hits the deck. Up to Florida Emerson. Good D by Ross. Swings across. Parker for 3. Bang. He has all of Leland and Gray's points right now. Nystrom brings up the floor again. Finds Lockerbie. Lockerbie to Ross. Nystrom. Down low to Lockerbie. Good cut. Good block. By number 3, Hannah Greenwood. Back to Nystrom. And they lose it. I don't know if Lockerbie got a finger on that or not. If she did, it will go Leland and Gray, but it looks like it's staying Terriers' ball. In comes a freshman, number 24, Nola Shaka. In for Camel. In for Emerson is Sanders for Leland and Gray. Lockerbie wants it. She gets it. Back, or hits Ross. Ross to Nystrom. Nystrom thought about it. Throws it away. Bad pass. Halftime of the Springfield JV game. Your Terriers JV team leads 36-31 over Springfield. Like I said, boys game doesn't start till 7. Good hustle by Parker to Saunders. On the floor again, another jump ball. This one will go to BF. Down comes Nystrom again. Really the only true point guard on this Terriers team. She thought about it. Swings it to Lockerbie. Lockerbie back to Nystrom. To Ross. Look in. Finds Lockerbie open on the other side. She shoots. No good. Rebound by Ross. Good hustle. That was all Nola Shaka's getting that board. Got her finger on it. And looks like a travel and it'll go to Leland and Gray. Parker to inbound to Sanders. Nystrom looks gassed now. Rightfully so, but I don't see her sitting on the bench much this game. Coach Todd Wells likes to run his girls to the max. Now Emerson. Trying to make a move. Drives. Could have got pushed. Good steal by Ross. Up to Lockerbie. Fast break. 2-on-1. She shoots and it's good. Good take by Delaney Lockerbie. She now has 6 points. Swings it down low to Greenwood. Greenwood's shot is no good. Rebound Lockerbie. Up the floor goes Hardy. Has Ross. Throws it to Ross. Ross's shot is up. No good. Clank. Come on, Aaron. Rebounded by Hannah Landers. She's pressed full court. And Emerson loses out of bounds. 3 new in for BF now is nice. Oh, timeout now, but 3 new in for BF is Camel, Sylvester, and Leah Farmer. End of the first quarter. Excuse me, where am I? Like I said, it should be a good game, and it is so far. Very low scoring, though. Seems to be a defensive game. A little messy so far, but we'll see what coaches can draw up in their board to fix that. Tomorrow night, you can check in to watch the boys take on White River Valley. Should be a good game as Terriers playing 3 games in close succession. 3 games in 4 days. But with COVID, it's what happens. And I'm sure the boys are loving having some competition. And they've had a couple blowout games this year. And I think they want to play some more tests. Their only losses coming to MSJ, very good team. Rivendell and Long Trail, all solid squads. For your girls, they defeated Long Trail in overtime, which was an incredible game to watch. They beat them on a Saturday in Long Trail as Farmer will bring the ball down the court to Ross. Ross to Farmer. Drives, loses it. Farmer's really struggled with those turnovers today. Well, in general, actually, she hasn't played much today, but she struggles, and she's seeming to do better as she grows. She's only a sophomore, along with Ross and Lockerbie. Farmer now shoots it. No good. Rebounded by Camel, just mosses 3 Leland and Gray players. Lockerbie now back to Farmer. Girls also defeated Arlington, Good save. And they beat Long Trails. I already said Long Trail. Not used to having to do both. And they also beat Mill River. Parker now she'll drive. Shot is up over Ross. No good. Rebounded by Lockerbie. Lockerbie just everywhere tonight. Doing her part to keep this game close. She doesn't seem happy, though. Parker to inbound. Look in. Find Saunders. Saunders drives. Pull up J. It's good. And 10-9 now. Leland and Gray up the court to Camel. Camel looks. Dangerous pass. Bad pass. Turnover. Leland and Gray fans love that. If you're a Terrace fan, you do not. Girls they struggle with turning the ball over and bad passes and just blatant inexperiences. None of these girls played much last year on varsity, and some of them is their first actual school ball since 7th grade with COVID. Most of the freshmen haven't played since 7th grade. It's Camel, who she doesn't look like a 7th grader out there. She's towering at 6'2". Into inbound now. Up the court to Farmer. Fast break. Double teamed in the corner. Throws it up to Ross. Stolen by Saunders. Ross gets it back. Back to Farmer. Bad pass. It's her 2nd turnover so far. Leland and Gray to bring it up the court. Bringing it up now is Emerson. She'll drive. Pulls it back out to Landers. Landers will kick down low to Greenwood. Good defense. Emerson up top. Off the backboard, no good. Rebounded. Emerson got her own rebound. Cross court to Landers. Good pass. Good lead pass. Rebound by Camel. Camel's got to have 5 rebounds so far. Up the court to Lockerbie, who's done all the scoring for the Terriers. Now to Ross. This is Sylvester. Lockerbie will pull it. No good. Camel just menaced down the boards. Parker takes it from her. Parker to bring it up the floor. Guarded by Farmer. Looking, finds Saunders. Drives. Foul on Ross. Her first of the game, I believe. Parker to inbound. Down low to Greenwood. No, clean block. Ross will push now. 4-on-1. Smart decision to pull it out. Gamble says, I'll take this myself. No good. Rebounded by Parker. Parker will bring it down the floor. She'll drive. Switched off to Ross. Down low. Saunders wide open layup. Misses it. Rebound Camel. Camel will kick it out to Lockerbie. And Terriers smartly decide to walk it up the floor. See if they can get a little set play going. Find Sylvester. Down low to Camel. Good pass. Good block by Parker. First time I've seen Laura get blocked this year. Landers now will bring it down the court. Finds Parker on a lucky pass. Will drive on Ross. Good help by Camel. Ooh, too many steps. Checking in now is Julian Nystrom and Tila Hardy. In for Leland Gray, number 14, Samantha Morse. Nystrom bring it down to Sylvester. To Hardy. Hardy looking cross court. Throws it down low to Sylvester. Good defense by Greenwood. Sylvester to inbound. Throws it upstairs to Camel. That play works. Very few times, but they got it to work there. Good hustle by Sylvester down low. I personally do not like that play. It's a lot of pressure on Camel to catch that ball above everyone's heads and really not have any room to get her own shot. Look upstairs to Nystrom. Nystrom's going to pull a 3. No good. Rebound by Saunders. She'll push. Coast to coast. No, loses out of bounds. Should be BF ball. No, they called a foul. She'll shoot 2. Foul on number 2, Delaney Lockerbie. Terry's doing much better about fouls this game. They're normally in bonus by now. Only 4, 5 now. They're close. Saunders will shoot. First shot is no good. Not many points scored in this young court. Well, about halfway through, I should say, the second quarter. Sandy telling Camel to get big down low. Push Parker right out of the way. Both scrappy players. Her second shot is up and it is good. Saunders' 3rd point of the game. Finds Nystrom. Nystrom just loses out of bounds. Hard when you don't have a play drawn up. Parker to inbound. See what Leona Gray wants to run. Ah, yes, that back fade. Drawing football plays out there. And up and good. Abby Towell. Her first bucket of the game. Bad pass again. Sylvester struggling on the inbounds all season. Parker to take it out. Camel to face guard her. Inbounds to Towel. Towel looks. Finds wide open. Rena Sanders. She scores. You know, if I was Coach Gutierrez, I'd call timeout. Yep, there he goes, calling timeout. He needs to figure something out. Whatever he's trying to do is not working in the slightest. See what he's going to draw in his little whiteboard. Leland Gray doing well with the press, making the Terriers feel uncomfortable. 15 Leland Gray, 9 Terriers. For scoring, Lockerbie has 6. Nystrom has 3. 9 points for the Terriers. 4. Leland and Gray. Rena Sanders has 2. Mary Sanders has 3. Maggie Parker, 7. And Abby Towell, 2. Girls' next game will be February 11th at White River Valley. White River Valley already beat them by healthy 20 points. Let's see what the Terriers can do to bounce back. And then Terriers play Leland and Gray right back on Valentine's Day on February 14th at Leland and Gray at 7. And they finish up their season home versus West Rutland, and then at Rivendell on the 18th. Playoffs will start then. See if the Terriers can win a couple more games, and maybe they'll get into that 11 or 12 seed and see what they can do against maybe some lighter opponents, rather than if they lose out having to play one of the best teams in Division 3. Good pump fake. Nystrom. No good. No board. Rebounded by Saunders. Down the floor now. Landers. Her shot is up. No good. Good block. Gramo just floats it over the head of Nystrom. Nystrom pulls it out smartly. Finds Hardy. Down low to Camel. Her shot is up. Air ball. Rebounded by Nystrom. Her shot blocked by Parker. Parker back to Landers. She'll bring up the floor. Guarded by Lockery. Down low to Saunders. Back up top. Abby Towell. She'll drive. Her shot short. Air ball. Rebounded by Parker. Parker will kick it out to Saunders. Her shot's blocked by Camel. Parker now. No good. Ugly basketball. And blocking foul, I believe, on Sylvester. Could have went both ways there. I thought she had her feet set. Parker will go to the line to shoot 2. Parker shoots her first shot, and it is good. She'll shoot again, I believe. Or not. That wasn't an and one. I'm confused about what happened right there. I might have missed her first one. Nystrom bring the ball on the floor. She'll find Lockerbie. Lockerbie thinks about it. Back to Nystrom. Sylvester, stolen by Saunders. And it'll go Leland Gray's way. Their bench is fired up about that. Landers to inbounds. I'd watch 10 going deep. No, Saunders will go deep. Into Towel. To Landers. Back to Towel. She'll drive. Back out of the top to Parker. Parker to Landers. Landers will drive. Pull up at the elbow. No good. Rebounded by Lockery to Nystrom. Quickly. Like I said, Nystrom's really their only true point guard. She'll find Lockery. Lockery will tee up the 3, and no good. Scrappy down low. Saunders to Landers. Landers will push. She'll find Towel. Down low to Sanders. Rebounded by Parker. And a foul on Sylvester again. I don't know about that call. Guess they just got her number. 7 now for the Terraces. They'll be in bonus. Leona Gray will go to the line for 1-1. Parker will go to the line. Subbing in now. Number 11, Emerson. Abigail Emerson for Hannah Landers. Parker to shoot 2. Well, no. 1-1. Missed it. Rebound to Camel. Up to Lockerbie. Lockerbie to Nystrom. Dangerous pass. She'll push. Think about the 3. Ooh, double dribble. Costly turnovers now for BF as they find themselves in the 7-point hole. I don't believe they've scored in this quarter yet. Emerson to bring it up the floor. She'll find Parker. Parker loses it. Covers. Emerson. Top of the key. Finds Saunders, who loses it out of bounds. Too much popcorn for Leona Gray in that last time out. Sylvester to inbound. Savannah finds nice drum. Julia will drive up the court. Wide open down low is Tila Hardy. She'll shoot. Blocked by Parker. She's just everywhere. And a foul on Hardy? I don't know about that. This ref's got BF's number right now. I don't agree with that call. His last couple calls have been very interesting. I believe that's Tila's third. Yes, it is. Tila's third. I'd assume to see her sit for a little while. Parker's first shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Camel. Double teamed. Find Julia. Julia, nice room. Bring the ball down the court. I assume checking in for Hardy's Noah Shaka. Finds Hardy. She'll drive. Blocked by Parker again. Parker just has her number right now. And Hardy will sub out. Sylvester to inbound. See if she can redeem her last turnover inbounding. She'll look. Ooh. That works. Air ball by Camel. Camel yet to score now. She's mainly been the only scoring for the Terriers as she had 20 in their last game. Tough loss to Pulteney's. Controversial no timeout call at the end of the game. Cost it for the Terriers. And Emerson will save it. Can't see what's going on. Find Parker. Parker to Saunders. She'll be up top to Towel. Towel down low. Saunders will drive. Fouled. Oh my goodness. I think every call is going to be a foul from now on. Foul on Sylvester. Her third. Ross will check in for her. Controversial calls right now. Might cost the game for the Terriers if this keeps up. She'll shoot. Her first shot is no good. Lucky break. Ross, and I believe this should be 1-1. Unless she was shooting. Saunders will shoot. No good. Front rim. Rebounded by Parker. She loses it. Double team now. Back up top to Emerson. Emerson will drive. She'll find Saunders. Saunders. No shot. Towel. Top of the three. Saunders will think about it. Emerson now. It'll push off by Lockerbie. She'll drive. Layup is good. Good take. By Abigail Emerson. Terriers have it. 40 seconds now on the clock. See what they can run. This press really been carrying BF and turnover. Just bad passes, bad turnovers. Looking uncomfortable. Not really sure what play they were trying to run there, but didn't look like it was going to do anything. But see what they can do next time. Landers will look. She'll find Towel. Towel will drive. Her shot. Whoa. Air ball. Rebounded by Camel. To Ross. Ross will push behind. Up the court. Good pass to Lockerbie, and Lockerbie can't catch. Rare to see her drop a pass. Now, Leland and Gray will bring the ball down the court. They lead 18-9. Double the Terriers' points. Emerson will bring it down. She'll find Landers. Landers underneath the Towel. Towel shot is up and good. 29 now. Leland and Gray getting out of hand. Terriers have yet to score this quarter, I believe. She'll find Lockerbie. Lockerbie to Camel. And that'll do it for your first half. We'll be back for the start of the second half. Welcome back, everyone. As the Terriers come on the court now, Leland Gray leads 20-9. Excuse me. So tip the ball off right now. Leland Gray to inbound, Parker to inbound. Looks like to Emerson. Now I did a little research on. Right now, Olin Ross is up for Reformer Athlete of the Week, and I did a little research on how many BF athletes have won. And at the next time out, I'll read off all the names, and it is a very long list. I think we're pushing 20 athletes who have taken home the Reformer Athlete of the Week prize in their years at the high school. And this is the only one who is a current high school student. Down low to Parker. Her layup is good. Sylvester inbound to Nystrom. Nystrom is fouled by Emerson. Parker now with 10 points for Leland and Gray. Half the points now. Sylvester to inbound. See what the BF can run now. This press has just been stifling BF in the first half. See what they did in the halftime. That looks better. Ross takes it up the floor. She finds Nystrom. Nystrom at the dog. Swings it to Lockerbie. Lockerbie thought about it. Bad pass. Turnover. Emerson will get it. She falls. Maybe a travel? Yeah, travel. Terriers to inbound. Nystrom. Dangerous pass to Sylvester. Sylvester will drive and carry. Ugh. Sloppy game. Now, Leland Gray will take the ball up the court. Emerson. She'll try to take on Sylvester. She'll hand it off to Sanders. Sanders to Parker. Parker pulls up. Her J, no good. Rebounded by Ross. Ross finds Nystrom. Nystrom to bring it up the floor. Leland and Gray in a 2-3 zone. Lockerbie will take the jumper. No good. Rebounded by Parker. Parker to bring the ball up the floor. She'll throw it up to Emerson. Emerson will drive. Kick it out to Saunders. Saunders' jump shot is way off the mark. Rebounded by Sylvester. Sylvester to Camel. Oh, just messed up the fast break opportunity. They had numbers. Nystrom to bring it down the floor. Finds Lockerbie. Thought about it. No. Finds Camel. Camel to Nystrom. Almost loses it. Regains it. Double team. Camel. Her jump shot is short. Lockerbie comes flying in. Doesn't get it. Doing great to bring the ball up the floor. Landers to dribble up. Landers now. Guarded by Lockerbie. Finds Emerson. Emerson to Parker. Parker pump fakes. Drives. Kicks it out to Saunders. Saunders to Parker. Parker pull up J. No good. Rebounded by Ross. Slew of Terriers down there. Jump ball. It looks like it should stay BF. Yes, it will. It'll go to BF. Sylvester to inbound. They're going to run the same press break. See if it works. I don't think it's worked once so far. Finds Nystrom. Triple teamed. Back to Sylvester. She'll dribble up the floor. Finds Ross. Ross just gets it over half and loses it. Leland Gray now on the attack. Emerson drives to the rack. Swatted. Get that out. Oh my goodness. Julia Nystrom. Monster block. She'll pull up. No good. Short. No stay BF ball. Huge block. Now. To inbound. Down low. Wide open Lockerbie. I shouldn't want to get the pass. Stolen by Leland and Gray. Landers to bring it down the floor. Finds Parker. Bad pass. Stolen by Lockerbie. Another bad pass. Right back to Leland and Gray. Stolen by Parker. Parker to, I believe, Sanders. Saunders to Parker. Off of BF's foot. Leland and Gray will obtain possession. Nystrom, quick substitution. In comes Farmer. And now Teal Hardy in with her 3 fouls. Hardy and Sylvester both have 3 fouls on their own. Oh, missed assignment. I don't know why she went down. Rebounded by Camel to Ross. Ross up to Hardy. Smart decision to pull it out. Bad pass. Oh my goodness. Back court. Go Leland and Gray's ball. Turnovers just absolutely annihilating this Terriers team. Parker to inbound. Finds Landers. Landers right back to Parker. Nice play. Pull up Parker. No good. Looks like Parker might have stepped out of bounds. Yes, she did. It'd be BF ball. And then Gray goes right back to that press, and the Terriers seem to be going to run some. Oh, no. They're going to sideline break is what it looks like. Well, I assume it's called sideline break. Ross bringing it down the floor. Drives to the rack. No good, but she'll go to the line. Ross to shoot 2. First shot is up. No good. Just to the left. Oh. Checking in now. Emerson for Landers. And I believe Greenwood for Saunders. Lockerbie to shoot. Or excuse me, Ross to shoot. What am I saying? And her shot is good. First points of the night for Aaron Ross. First points since the first quarter for this Terriers team. The offense has come far and few in between. Campbell is still yet to get on the board. Saunders to Morse. Down low to Saunders. And shot is up. No good. Rebounded. Jump ball will go to Leland and Gray as they lead by 12 now. Mary Saunders comes up holding her head. See what BF can do on defense here. They need to stop in a quick bucket. Looks like swarming Greenwood down low. Jump ball will go BF. So many jump balls. I think we've had at least 8 jump balls this game. Leland and Gray with that same diamond press. BF running a little fast break, and they run right to the defenders. Farmer will come up the floor to Camel. Camel to Ross. To Farmer. She'll huck it up. No good. Rebounded by Camel. No, off of Parker's hands. Will stay BF ball. They need to score here if bring this game a little closer. She's got Ross wide open in the corner. I don't know why they're not giving it to her. Down low. Good pass. Hardy fouled. She'll go to the line. Like I was saying, so for your athlete of the week, for people in the school right now, winners, Harrison Gleam, Grace Bazin, Grace Wilkinson, Trenton Rumrell, Jenna Dolph, Laura Camel, Patrick Barber, Jack Carvino, Julie McDermott, Sadie Scott, Emma Bazin, Abby Broadley, Stephanie Ager, Jed Lober, John Terry, and Olin LaRosse has won multiple, and he is up right now. And lots of these players have won multiple. I believe there are even some who have won. Maya Warris as well. I believe she has the most. I think she's pushing 12 or something like that. I'm not exactly sure on the numbers. These are guesstimates, but as Hardy hits her first point of the game. But just impressive stats from our BF team, as I believe every winter season there has been Terrier nominated, and you can vote for the roster on reformer.com. Stolen by Hardy. She throws it up the floor to Farmer. Her layup is clank off the bottom of the rim. Down the floor to Leland and Gray. Saunders to Emerson. I believe Parker won one last year for BF, but she's now on Leland and Gray, so it doesn't count. She'll who is that? Samantha Morris will drive, no good. Rebounded by Ross. Ross will push the floor. She finds Farmer. Farmer looking, running something. Leland and Gray still in that 2-3 zone. Shotting down, Campbell down low. Finds Ross. Ross cross court to Farmer. Farmer will shoot it. Short. Being bounded by Greenwood. Up now is, I believe, Saunders. Saunders will drive. Kicks it out. 3-pointer is no good. Rebounded by Greenwood. Jump ball again. I believe the 9th jump ball of this game. In comes Noah Shotkin for Laura Camel. Freshman for freshman. Very shallow BF team, as they only have 8 players suiting up for varsity games, and I believe they only have 8 players on JV if they're lucky. Greenwood's shot is up, and it is good. Her first points of the game. Ross up the floor. Stolen by Emerson. Jump ball, number 10. Hardy just threw her to the ground. Saunders gets up okay. Should stay BF ball. It does. 13-point game. Leland Gray leads. The infamous Princeton. Head to Hardy. To Sylvester to Farmer. Down low to Hardy. Bad pass. Offers it. Shaka just tipped it. And it'll go Leland Gray ball. Terriers need to score as they've only scored 2 points since the end of the first quarter, and that is just pitiful numbers right now. Something needs to change drastically with this offense if they want to come back and win this game. Emerson will survey, double team, switches off to Sylvester. Good, bad pass, stolen by Ross. Another jump ball. Oh my goodness, we've had more jump balls I think than I've seen in my life. Terriers ball as Leland Gray goes back to that diamond press, and we're going to run the same press breaker that hasn't worked yet. To Ross. Hey, they got it to work. Ross will drive coast to coast. Her wild shot is up, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line. See if they can get some points here. Come on, Aaron. 14 for Leland Gray. Samantha Morris now has 3 fouls, and Terriers have yet to foul, and Leland Gray has fouled 5 times, which is good for BF. Is 2 more, and they'll be shooting 1-on-1 for the rest of the game. Ross's first shot is up. It is good. Her second point of the night. 12-point game now. Ross's second shot is up, and it is good. 2 for 2 from the line from Aaron Ross. Big points here. Down by 11 now. See if they can get another stop, another bucket. Bringing up the floor now is Emerson. Emerson surveys, finds Parker. Dangerous pass. She possesses it still. Emerson now. She'll drive. Floater is up. Way off the mark. Rebounded again on the floor. 3 Terriers have it. Now Shaka. Shaka to Farmer. Farmer will push. Got to watch out behind, though. Lucky. To Ross. Ross to Sylvester. No, she got fouled. One more and BF's in 1-on-1. Boys game should be starting any minute now over on NFHS, I believe. You can catch that game as your 9-3 Terriers take on the 1-12 Cosmos. Huge, well, not, I should say, normally it's a huge rivalry game, but if records say anything, it shouldn't be too close to the game tonight. Farmer loses out of bounds. And whoa, got away with one. Should have been back court. Down to Sylvester. She travels. And ball don't lie. Leland Gray ball. Yes, I'm sure everyone remembers all the heated BF Springfield games. A couple years ago, there was a fight after one for a girls' playoff game, and it's always chippy between the two teams. Don't really like each other, but BF hits the ball away. Landers possesses. And, of course, the coveted cup for the football games, which I believe BF has won for the past 11 years or something crazy like that. BF won it this year by a healthy 40 points on their way to their state title. Parker bringing up the floor now. She'll find Landers. Landers at the top of the key. Thought about it. No. Finds Saunders. Saunders drive. Her wild shot. No good. Into the goal at the end of the floor. And same press breaker. Let's see if it works again. Takes too long to inbound it and is stolen by Parker. Parker stolen right back by Shaka on the floor. Diving for it. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded Landers. Landers' shot is up and it is good. Leland Gray now leads by 13. There's Landers' second bucket of the night. Farmer pull it out. She'll find Sylvester. Hardy will drive to Ross. Ross' shot is up and no good. Gotta have those points. Parker smartly will walk it down the floor as they only have 20 seconds left in this third quarter. Landers pull it out. Looks like they're waiting for that last shot. Smart by them. They have no reason to run. Greenwood will drive wide open. No good. Rebounded by Parker. Her second shot will go up and good. 12 now for Parker. Parker inbounds to Farmer. She is fouled. That should be 1-1 now. As Farmer will go to the line to shoot 1-1. See what she can do at the stripe. 4.8 on the clock. A lot of time for a dribble and a shot for both teams now. A lot can happen in 4 seconds. Terriers will smartly send someone deep to watch the long ball. It looks like Leland Gray has someone deep. Farmer's first shot is up and good. Terriers doing well from the charity stripe tonight. That is Farmer's first point of the game, and the Terriers' 5th point since the end of the first. Farmer's second shot is up, and it is no good. Rebounded Leland Gray. It looks like they'll just hold it as the clock runs out in this 3rd quarter. She chucks it. No shot. Leland and Gray's doubled our 14, and they are up by 14 at 28-14. Leland and Gray, start of the 4th. You can catch the boys' game on NHFS after this game, but I encourage you to stay for this game, as who knows what can happen in 8 minutes as the Terriers look to make a comeback here. Let's see what Todd Wells can drop on his magical clipboard to save the Terriers right now. And if I was Leland and Gray's coach, I'd be telling them, take it easy, don't foul, just run the clock out. There's no need to run, there's no need to go fast, just play basketball. Terriers have yet to foul, though, in this second half, which is huge for them, as fouls have been a huge problem for them. Leland Gray has fouled 7 times. I guess the ref took it easy on him after that rough first half. It just seemed like they couldn't catch a break. Ref's talking it up on the left. Scott, great guy. He's refed many of our games, although I'll never forget JV a couple years ago, playing Rutland, a very solid squad. I had a breakaway layup. My mask fell off. He stopped the game. I made the layup, no shot. Gave it to the other team because of technical for no mask because it fell off. And we ended up losing by 2, so I won't forget that one. But gym teacher over at Green Mountain, great guy, coached or refs lots of games. I believe this is his first year doing varsity. Not sure who the other ref is, though. Nystrom back in for the Terriers. Good squad in right now. This is who I'd play most of the game. Rebounded by Camel. Camel to Lockerbie. Lockerbie will drive. Little moving screen by Nystrom. Delaney finds Aaron. Aaron to Julia. Julia to Delaney. Shoot that. Oh, no. Aaron will. Off balance 3 is no good. Rebounded by Parker. Parker's got to be pushing a double-double. Maybe even a triple-double with assists. Landers now. Smartly just going easy. Saunders guarded by Ross. Got to get the ball, Ross. Come on, Aaron. Oh, turn it over. There we go. I'm telling you, don't leave now, folks. There could be a comeback brewing. Boys' game will be boring anyway. Finds Nystrom. Nystrom. She'll find Lockerbie. Lockerbie shoots the 3. No good. Short. Lockerbie's brother, Grady Lockerbie, a phenomenal baseball player, playing over at University of New England, I believe. And lots of these players getting ready for softball and track season. As Terriers have a good shot at states this year. As our boys team, we took 2nd last year at states, as only 9 of us competed compared to the U32, who had, I believe, 24 track athletes competing in the state. So that's impressive for us. We have lots of good athletes coming up in the likes of Caleb Gia and a few other phenomenal young players to come play for us. Although Caleb's only a junior, but he hasn't ran track. So excited to see them on the track, and likes of Harrison Gleam returning, who's a phenomenal athlete, and he should compete in the triathlon this year. Camel trying to get her on the track to do hurdles. She should be phenomenal at that. Ross now, she'll run distance to Nystrom. Nystrom will dribble up the floor. Her brother, Jameson, you'll see him on the mound this spring. He should play lots of innings pitching. Peter, Laura's brother, will be on the outfield. Ross tees it up way off the mark. My goodness. Come on, Aaron. That's my sister. I can say that. Aaron guarding Saunders. Landers now. Good pass. Parker looking for a 14th. No, good dish. Rebounded by Parker. She says, I'll do it myself if you're going to miss. Parker's 14th of the night now. She's carrying Leland and Gray. Equaled the Terriers scoring as Terriers are struggled on offense. Campbell has yet to score it. She averages nearly 20 points a game, so Parker doing a phenomenal job playing defense on her, getting in her head. I think Campbell should be a little happy your dad's not in the games. You can always hear him yelling words of encouragement to Laura. Nystrom will steal it to Lockerbie. Lockerbie drives. Her shot is no good. Could have been a foul. Good no call by Scott. Then a great now Landers to Parker. Parker to Landers. Excuse me. Towel stolen by Sylvester. Yes, so exciting to watch this year for track, as I believe they'll have full stands for track because it's an outdoor event. And baseball games as well. You can park on the fence and catch a game, even just for a couple innings, or come over and watch. Exciting stuff to happen in the spring this year for BF, and next year for football and field hockey should be two very solid squads. As football returning lots of players, some of the best linemen in the state, along with running backs. Kane Haskell, phenomenal running back, is someone to watch. And Nystrom, Julia's brother, will get the nod at quarterback, and he should be fun to watch. Nystrom pulled up from 3, no good. Just hits the bottom of the net. Rebounded by Leland and Gray. Yeah, like I was saying, field hockey should be good as well, as Ross and Shaka both played on a team that lost in states this year, ruining their undefeated season. Lockerbie will drive. Shot is up. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. But yeah, should be phenomenal. Cross country, I don't know what they have returning, but they should be good. Everyone knows local town hero Tim Eno will coach track, as he is 28. He has coached 18 state championships, which is incredible numbers. And he, congratulations to Coach Eno, as he is being selected to the Vermont Principals Association Hall of Fame class of 2022. Tim has led Bellows Falls to 25 state championships, numerous league and conference titles, individual state and New England championships, while impacting student athletes, peers, in our great community. I believe he has won the additional to get to 18. I don't know where I got that number from, but 25 is more impressive, so we'll stick with that. Oh, I see. He has won 18 state championships for track, the rest coming from basketball and cross country. And 6 girls track and field championships and 3 cross country boys championships. And back-to-back girls state titles in 2018 and 19. And the boys' 9-game track state championship streak ended last year as we got second. But we're hoping to get on those fire trucks again this year. Should be very, very competitive with that U32 team who had their cross-country team won New England's, and that's really what killed us this year. As Ross will go to the line. I'll get back on track with announcing this game. Ross now from the charity stripe. She sunk 2 for 2 for the last time. She'll shoot. Shot is up. No good. Rebound to Sylvester. She'll kick to Ross. Ross pull up. No one on her. And banks it in. I guess if you're not going to make it from the stripe, you might as well make the pull up. 5 now for Ross. Parker to bring the ball up the floor, because it might be too too late for BF. Parker. Travel. We'll go to Leland and Gray. And by now will be Sylvester. Saunders will press. Then a crowd excited for the efforts by Towel. Finds Nystrom. Nystrom will be guarded by Saunders' sisters. Down comes Sylvester. Sylvester will drive. Loses out of bounds. Goes to Leland and Gray. Stolen by Lockerbie. And maybe a foul. Max Hook wishing a little encouragement to Savannah. Telling me to announce it for her. Looks like Hardy will come in for Farmer. Lockerbie at the line to shoot 2. Emerson now has 4 fouls, 1 more, and she'll be done for the game. Lockerby's first shot is up, no good. Little shout out to on the bench in purple, my mother, Sandy Smittitz, the JV coach. I hope to see her in the varsity role in a couple of years to come if Todd Wells steps down. I think she'd be great, and same with Corey Haskell. Lockerby's second shot is up and gets the lucky roll. Lockerby now has 8 points and leads the Terriers. Camel's still yet to score. This might be the only game she hasn't scored in this year. She's pushing 200 points in her career, young freshman career. She'll be at 1,000 before we know it. And Farmer, what was she doing? She just stepped in bounds. Don't really know what was going through her head right there. Little ring around the rosy, down low. Ross, good defense, didn't fool her. Good hustle. Number 14, Samantha Morris will find Greenwood, who will travel. BF ball. Down by 20. I will give you all permission to go watch the Springfield BF boys game now, if you'd like. But if you'd like to stay, we'd be happy to have you. Farmer's shot, no good. Greenwood rebound to Parker. Leland and Gray will just walk it up the floor. Get this game over with. Parker, good cut. Saunders, good defense by Shaka. And it will stay Leland and Gray ball, I believe. Like I said, Leland and Gray, phenomenal soccer school. His boys team didn't do so hot this year, but they still beat us twice. And Leland and Gray girls team, I believe they lost in the state championship. Along with local school Green Mountain, who lost in states to Enosburg. Very close game. If you guys remember watching our last stream, the boys game, Everett Mosher had 100 career goals to top that this year, which is an incredible mark. I think the only 6 people in Vermont have done that. Really fun playing against him. Parker's first shot is up and it is good. Parker, a phenomenal soccer player in herself, and she actually transferred Leland and Gray for soccer. Our soccer squads are struggled with because we have such good field hockey and football teams. They take a lot of athletes and a lot of numbers. So up to Ross. Ross will drive, looking for a little coast-to-coast action. She'll kick it out. Farmer will tee up to 3. Bang! Good shot, Leah Farmer. Her 4th point of the night. Little too late, though. Leland Gray will bring the ball up the court. Saunders. She will find Morris. Morris will drive. Her shot is up. No good. Fouled by, I believe, Shaka. BF in 2 and 2. Well, they'll be shooting Leland and Gray now. They're not in bonus, but she was fouled on the shot. Oh, no, excuse me. That was fouls on Ross, her 3rd. Team's 4th of this quarter. Not bad, though. Good to see them fixing that problem. Launders will hit the bench for the final time this game. Gets standing ovation from her teammates. Good game from her. Morris will shoot. Second shot is up and good. Hardy to inbound. Farmer shoves her over. Farmer will drive up the court and push out of bounds. Another turnover for her. Real issue with her. But she seems to be doing better this game. I don't think she's had many, which is good to see. Hopefully that Todd's coaching's helping. Maybe. Leland and Gray will bring it up the court. Saunders. 2:20 left on the clock in this game. Greenwood shot is up. No good. Rebound Parker. 16 for her now. Big game from Maggie Parker. Her mother teaches math, Mrs. Parker, at our school. She was my math teacher. I believe I had her twice. Great teacher. Shout out to her. Rebounded by Parker, or excuse me, stolen by Parker. She'll take it up the floor for Leland and Gray. Parker tipped by Shaka. Driving Leland and Gray. Lockerby. Ross to bring up the floor. Shout out to my grandmother, Grammy Ross, if she's listening. She asked for if I'd be doing it, and I told her I would, and I'd shout her out. So there it is. Rebounded by Parker. She'll bring it up the floor now. Minute 20 left. Long ball. Touchdown. She'll drive. Morris' shot is no good. Rebounded by Lockerbie. Lockerbie just being everywhere. And it looks like she'll go to shoot. Double bonus now at the other end of the floor. Leland Gray leads by 21 points now. Lockerbie will shoot. Her shot is up and good. Big game from Billy Lockerbie. She now has a 9. First quarter of Springfield game. Very fresh. 2-2 score. Just tied. Lockerbie's second shot is up. No good. Lockerbie to number 1, Avery Heiner, freshman, her first minutes of the game, along with number 13, Haley Hescott, and number 15, Ruth Wright, number 21, JC Stillwagon. Up the fort comes Farmer. She'll find Shaka, no good, rebounded by Ross. I don't know how she got that off. Swarm down low to Lockerbie, looking for her bucket. Nope. It'll be Leland Gray's ball. There's only 50 seconds left on the clock. As BF struggling on offense. They've only scored 10 points in 20 points in 2 halves, which is not very good. Leland Gray will drive now. Avery Heiner. She'll be trapped by Shaka. Good defense. Could be a 5-second call. Oh, timeout. I don't really know why we called timeout, but looks like Dodwell's called timeout. Guess wants to prolong the inevitable. Seems to be a common theme, I guess. This is what it is, though. 30 seconds left on the clock. This game's just about over. Like I said, travel over to NFHS as our JV team defeated Springfield 73-64. High scoring game for a JV game. Yes, and inbounding for Leland Gray. Hardy guards. Number 21, JC Stillwagon. 2. And Saunders throws it away. Game's just about over. 22 seconds left on the clock. And inbounding for Leland and Gray Saunders. She looking. Could be a 5-second call. No. Smart by the refs. BF just let him have it. And nope. And yay. Prolonging the inevitable. Leland and Gray will inbound again. Saunders. Looking. Down low to number 21, JC Stillwagon. Her shot is up. Leland and Gray bench loves that. Her first bucket of the game. Farmer will look. Finds Lockerbie down low to Shaka. Maybe she'll get on the board. Up top to Hardy. Her shot is up. No good. Rebound of Leland and Gray. I'd assume they just dribble it out. And that'll do it. Like I said, travel over to NFHS to watch the boys take on Springfield right now. Rivalry game. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for tuning in. I'm Mac Ross, your host for this game, as Leland and Gray defeats Bells Falls by 22 points, 42-20. Have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow as your boys take on White River Valley. Peace.